everyone, we are back, and let's get into playing around with some rotate, flip, and resize our images. So we've got our nice picture of Einstein here, and we could rotate our image. So here, obviously, we're doing that kind of basically a clockwise rotation of 90 or counterclockwise rotation, of 90 degrees. Here, we can set that rotation as such. So again, we're going counterclockwise is going to be our positive. So again, it's often useful to actually show this. Oops, there. So let's go ahead and look at Einstein such. Rotate 20 degrees. I could do 10, actually 0, 10. Actually, we need to do degree. So here you go, 10 degree, 20 degree. So you could also do minus, will give you clockwise. So you could actually think of doing a kind of a pretty cool little manipulate. Let's see, make this into basically x times degree, x from minus 360 to, actually from 0 to 360, intervals of 1. So we could go ahead and rotate our function. So just rotating around. So you can kind of play around with that value. So again, I could do 90. I could do, oops, why is it spitting out this? Don't want to spit that out. So you could kind of rotate around further and get those values. But anyways, just a little fun activity for you to do, essentially rotation there. You could also reflect. So we could reflect it, basically a reflection, essentially, if we look at the image here, you could do a reflection, across the top and bottom reflection. You could do a left reflection, so rotating around that ways. You could do, you could also do image crop. So image crop is a very important, or actually a very useful tool. So we could crop an image as well. So we could take certain components, certain pixels and rows and frames. So image crop is a very, very useful function. So you could do 10 to 20, you could do 400. You could go and you could change essentially those values there. Here, increase our image, crop it. Again, you could kind of change those values. You could take different rows and pixels, but yeah. So those are some ways you could rotate image, crop image, reflect. So you could do reflect right, bottom, top, etc., etc., etc. Yep. So, and you could also you could actually play around a lot with image reflect. So if we look at image reflect, you can also rotate it around, or actually reflect it around an axis as well, I believe. So we can, for example, we could do image reflect. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Left, top. You could do lots of those images together. But you could actually reflect it and rotate it and do a bunch of transformations. So again, if you're taking a symmetry course, you could get really, really, really deep into this. So for example, reflection transform. But if you want to rotate it or actually flip it around the diagonal, left to top. So for example, so we could rotate it here, do left to top, and you can see kind of those values as well. Yep. So next time we'll get into morphological features, or detecting morphological features in system and edge detection. So fun topic next time. See you all next video. Thanks.